Hello, what's up, y'all? It's Poppin' is D. About to react to this video by Impressive. This is Khloe Kardashian devastated that Tristan impregnated his side chick. Are you really devastated, Khloe? And Doja Cat is on Beyonce's level. Okay. Let's see what hot mess is taking place. Let's watch.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Impressive channel. There are a few things I want to talk about in this video, but before I get into the drama, I first want to talk about some music because I do love music. Over the weekend, I've been listening to Khalid's new project, Scenic Drive, and I have to tell you, this album is a vibe. It has no skips. If you're an R&B head, I think you would love this album. You could definitely listen to it all the way through. And I just love Khalid's sound. I love the melodies, and I love the vocal stacking on this project. Shout out to all the artists who take time to stack their vocals. It definitely takes skill and diligence to do that, and I always appreciate it when I hear it. Also, I like the fact that Khalid collaborated with a lot of different artists, a lot of talented artists. He has this song called Brand New.
He looking zaddy-ish. When this happened?
If y'all get a chance, please check that one out because I love it. I love it. I love everything. Let's just say that. I love everything. Khalid never misses. He consistently puts out good music. So check out his new project, Scenic Drive.
Will do.
Also, SZA put out a new single. She actually put out a song that she posted on SoundCloud months ago that went viral on TikTok. And this song is called I Hate You. I Hate You debuted at #1 on Apple Music. And it's also #1 on Spotify, so it had a huge reception. And SZA is another artist who doesn't miss. When she drops something, it just takes off. She's had.
And when I'm saying I don't like her, obviously I don't dislike her, but her music, I don't love it. I don't love it like that, and I don't really understand what she be saying. She don't pronounce her words very well.
Had some pretty big hits this year. Her song Kiss Me More with Doja Cat was one of the highest charting collaborations of the year. Also, her song Good Days made it to the top 10. And her collaboration with Summer Walker, No Love, is picking up steam.
Girl, what is you
and
saying?
Now her single I Hate You is getting some buzz.
But maybe it got better. I'm gonna check it out.
Out here making hits, and she's doing all of this without an album out. Now, I'm wondering when she's going to release her album because it's going on 5 years since she released Control.
Oh, that was fire.
So it's about time she drops her second album. She has too many hits and too much of a demand to not put out another
Maybe she in
project.
a bad contract.
So I'm wondering what's the holdup at this point. But either way, I'm just glad that SZA is still dropping music. She needs to drop Shirt, but for now, I'm cool with I Hate You. I Hate You is definitely another hit in the making.
Okay.
Now, moving on, I want to give a shout out to the UK singer and rapper Bree Runway. This past weekend, Bree did her first award show performance at the Mobile Awards. I believe this is the first time she performed on a major stage like this, and I have to say, Bree shut the show down. She danced her tail off. She sang. She entered the stage riding a freaking motorcycle. I mean, she did that. She just has the stage presence and the confidence of a star. And in a lot of ways, she does remind me a little of Rihanna mixed with Lady Gaga. She just has a command on stage. And I really do see her going far as an entertainer. I know she does have some buzz right now, but I think she's like one hit or one major collaboration away from really blowing up internationally. She is kind of underground right now, and more people have to get introduced to her, but she's definitely on the verge of breaking out. And I think she and Doja Cat should definitely collaborate. That would actually be a very fitting collaboration because they both have the same energy when it comes to just performing. And speaking of Doja Cat, let me talk about Doja's new video, Woman. This past Friday, Doja did drop visuals for Woman, and I am glad she released this because I love Woman. I think it's definitely one of the strongest songs on her album, Planet Her, and I feel like it has the potential to be as big as Kiss Me More and Say So, maybe even bigger. It has that international Afrobeat sound that works so well overseas and even in the US. It works well everywhere. But enough about the song. Let me get into this video. I actually really do like this video a lot. I love how polished and clean it is. I love the visuals. I think the visuals were very beautiful. The different colors and the saturations were very beautiful as well. And also I like the fact that Doja did a little bit more choreography in this video. Doja is actually as well.
Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna send this to my hairstylist. My bad.
As well. And also I like the fact that Doja did a little bit more choreography in this video. Doja is actually a great dancer, and I don't feel like she shows enough of her skills in her videos. And even in this particular video, I thought she played it safe. I thought she could have done even more choreography, but I understand it was more about the looks than it was strictly about the dancing. But still, I like the fact that she added some moves in there because woman definitely requires dancing. Now, I have to point this out. I definitely saw several different references in this video. In the beginning, it opened up with a messenger telling the queen that somebody was coming to take her throne. Now, the queen was played by Tiana Taylor. Shout out to Tiana. And Tiana summons Doja Cat to help her save her throne. So this is the whole thing of the video. And parts of it did remind me of Michael Jackson's video, Remember the Time. Even when Doja transformed, it reminded me of when Michael transformed in his video. So I thought that was a cool reference there. And also I saw a few other references in the video, and maybe I wouldn't call it references per se, but maybe just similarities. I saw a few subtle similarities to SZA and Kendrick Lamar's All the Stars video. And I even saw some similarities to Beyonce's Baby Boy video. And these are just small similarities, nothing really major, but I would say the most noticeable similarity I saw was definitely to Nicki Minaj's video Ganja Burn. In fact, one of the scenes had this hazy orange glow aesthetic that definitely was giving me Ganja Burn tease, but it was Doja's twist on it. And that's the thing about Doja. She can take from different influences here and there, but still make it her own. And that's exactly what she did with the Woman video.
Well, how did that go? Was it Ganja?
Beautiful, and this video is definitely going to give this song a boost for sure. Now, I do want to briefly talk about a very interesting tweet that got a lot of attention on Twitter. Any Integrity tweeted, Doja Cat has the potential to reach Beyonce level. Now, a lot of people on Twitter disagree, of course, because Doja Cat is not considered to be strictly a singer. So there's no way she could be on the level of a superstar vocalist like Beyonce. So I understand why people weren't here for it. But honestly, I have to say this. I think Doja has the potential to reach icon status. But in terms of reaching Beyonce's level, it wouldn't be easy at all.
And she already tied. And I'm going to tell you something about Beyonce. Beyonce don't get tied, all right? Doja is already tied. And yes, she's been, you know, in the industry for, I think they said like it's been 8 years or something like that. It's been quite a few years. But she's only been huge and being like super overworked for like, I feel like the past maybe couple years. Like, it's only recent that she's been, like, super popular and in high demand and getting booked for this, and that. And sis is already burnt out. So, that alone tells me that, no, she's not going to reach Beyonce's status. Because Beyonce, her work ethic, it's unmatched.
Because Beyonce is the
You gotta watch the documentary.
Let's be honest. Beyonce has elevated the standard for pop and female R&B artists. And people may disagree with that, but it's true. When you're looking at today's current climate in music, nobody is doing what Beyonce does. And the amount of work that she has put in is very hard to live up to. Beyonce has literally been performing since she was a child. She also was a part of one of the highest selling girl groups of all time, Destiny's Child. And then she went on to be solo, and she broke records as a solo artist. And now she sells out stadiums. I mean, you're looking at a person who has been relevant for over 2 decades. People don't understand that that's not easy to do. Most artists fade out after a period of time, but Beyonce has solidified herself as an icon and a living legend. Now, can Doja Cat reach that level? Who knows? I think Doja Cat is very talented, and I think she has the potential to reach icon status, but it's going to take much more consistency and much more hard work.
I agree.
And she has to prove that she has longevity. And I think as long as she continues to put out great music and great visuals and give great performances, she will have longevity and she will be respected over time. But it's definitely not an easy journey to get to that level.
Yeah.
Now, moving on, let me get into some mess, okay?
I don't want to hear
First, starting with Stevie J and Faith Evans. Now, I'm sure some of you know that Stevie J filed for divorce from Faith, and their relationship has been pretty rocky over the past 3 years. In fact, there was some footage.
Y'all can check out Impressive's video if you want to hear about that.
Now, last but certainly not least, let's get into this whole drama with Khloe Kardashian and her cheating, philandering baby daddy, Tristan Thompson. Now, recently it was revealed that Tristan actually impregnated another woman outside of their relationship.
Huh?
Are we surprised? Heck no, we shouldn't be. This is routine at this point. Tristan has been cheating on Khloe every year since they've been together.
Oh, every year.
And it's really embarrassing. He's been spotted out with several different women. He had
Khloe, find somebody for yourself. Y'all could just be in an open relationship at this point, if that's what you are cool with. Just or just drop them. You could do that too. That's definitely an option. Because at this point, too much has happened. But you can play this game as well, girl. Too many women be getting cheated on. They crying, oh, I wanted him to just be with me. Girl, you can play the game too. You could be out here doing your thing too, having a good time too. Don't let these niggas be out here having all the fun and dating all these people. And you can do it too. Don't knock it till you try it, is all I'm saying.
Has been exposed by several different women. He even kissed their former family
friend,
Jordan Woods. And instead of giving energy to Tristan for what he did,
done too much.
Khloe and her whole family dragged Jordan. And Khloe blamed Jordan for breaking up her family. Imagine that. She had all that vitriol for Jordan, but she never checked Tristan the way that she should have. And because she has continued to allow Tristan back in her life, Tristan has continued to cheat on her because Tristan does not respect Khloe. That's the thing. He's never respected Khloe, and he knows that she doesn't respect herself enough to move on. And now she has to deal with this embarrassing news that Tristan cheated on her yet again and had a child outside of their relationship. Now, according to reports, Tristan actually impregnated his personal trainer, Marilee Nichols. And the Daily Mail even claims that he offered Marilee $75,000 in hush money after she became pregnant with his child. Now, Tristan at this time was still dating Khloe. So while he was posted up with Khloe, he was out there impregnating another woman. Recently, Marilee did give birth to their alleged child, making this possibly his third child with his third baby mama. Child, the ghetto. And Marilee is suing Tristan for child support. So that's a whole mess right there. Now, according to People, Khloe is heartbroken because she thought that Tristan changed. Aw, she really thought this man changed after cheating on her multiple times. Imagine that. But according to People, Khloe is very devastated, and she was really upset to find out that he cheated on her again. And she can't believe that he's now fathering another child with another woman. So at this point, if Khloe doesn't leave Tristan, I don't know what to tell her. The situation is very embarrassing, but Khloe needs to get enough self-esteem and self-worth to realize that she doesn't have to deal with this. Yes, she shares a child with Tristan, but that doesn't mean that she has to be with him. It doesn't. So she just needs to move on and co-parent peacefully and go on about her business. Anyway, tell what you all think about this video.
Khloe, so what? This is your baby daddy. You got this idea in your head, this fairy tale, that y'all gonna be a family. Oh, he gonna do right by you. You gonna have another baby by him, and y'all gonna be this little happy little family. That ain't how it's playing out, sis. It's time to move along. It's okay to have kids with a nigga and move on to somebody else. Okay, look at what your sister is doing, Courtney, or are you Courtney? No, you Khloe. Look at look at what Courtney doing. Do what Courtney doing. She not with her baby daddy, ex-husband, whoever he was. She with Travis Parker. She with some other nigga. And she looks to be happy, having a good time. You do it too, girl. This is sad at this point. This man is raw dogging bitches. Not only is he cheating on you, but he having unprotected sex with other bitches. And then coming back and having unprotected sex with you, possibly infecting you. Like, gross. Fucking gross. But girl, hey, you like it, I love it. It's your life. Do what you want, sure. Doja, like I said, I already said what I said about the Beyonce level. Let's not play games like Beyonce's work ethic ain't on another level. Doja is already tired. She's already tired. Just keep that in mind. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all thought, though. Let me know what other videos you want me to watch, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.